Determine the best location for the lamp to illuminate 3 homes equally. So if you have 3 points, we can actually find a circle, okay, which will pass through the 3 points, like this, which will illuminate the light equally for the 3 houses. And the way we do that, if you have like 3 points, the way we do that is we get the center, and so we get the midpoint of one of the edges. We draw a perpendicular line. Okay, we draw another midpoint, draw a perpendicular line, and where they meet is the center of the circle of the 3 points. Okay, so here's the AB, and this is a special name. It's called orthocenter. Orthocenter. Okay. Sorry, no, it's called circumcenter. Circumcenter. So the name is not probably super important for us right now, but the process is important. We gotta find the midpoint of AB. So AB, so you got the minus 16 plus. You gotta get the average of the x's, and then the average of, right, the average of the y's. So that's 6 over 2, and is that 8 over 2? Right, 8 over 2. So it's actually going to be 3 and 4. Okay. Now we also need the slope of AB. Slope of AB is minus 24 minus 32, 22 plus 16. That's minus 50, 56. Right, 38. So divide the top and bottom by 2, and you get 2819. Okay, so there's orthogonal line from the midpoint here, which is what we want. This one will have a slope of negative reciprocal, so 19 over 28x. And to get b, we just need to plug that in. So b is going to be 4 minus 19 times by 3 over 28. That's 55 over 28. Okay, so the equation is y equals 19 over 28x plus 55 over 28. Okay, so we need one more. Okay, so let's say we have b to c. We need the midpoint. Okay, so let's get the midpoint of b to c. M of b to c. So b to c, you have to do 22 plus 56. 22 plus 56 over 2. And then 8 plus 8 minus 24 over 2. That's 11 plus 28. Right, and that's minus 16 over 2. So this is 39. And this is negative 8. Okay, so that makes sense. That's 39 minus 8. And we need the slope of b to c. Okay, so slope, what's slope of b to c? 8 plus 24, 56 minus 22. That's 32, and that's 34. Divide top and bottom by 2, you get 16 over 17. So our equation would be y equals negative reciprocal. And to get b, we gotta plug that in. Okay. So b will be negative 8 plus 17 times by 39 over 16, which is 535 over 16s. Okay, so we have, right, we can replace that right in there. So ultimately what we're now trying to find is that equaling this one. Use a different color here. Okay, so we're gonna have negative 17, negative 19 over 28, and 55 over, right, 55 over 28 minus 535 over 16. Okay, I'm just gonna get that on the calculator and divide by the result of that on the calculator. I get that, and then you gotta plug that into, let's say, this equation here. And let's get the y. Okay, so this is it. This is the location of the center. Okay, 18 and roughly 18 and 14, right? So if you go all the way up back here, if you draw a perpendicular line like that, it's 18 and 14. That's where it should be positioned so that you get equal light among the three houses here.